Yo, what's poppin'? My name is Logan Paul. Welcome back to another episode of Impaulsive. I have my roommates with me here. Film Dispenser.
Hey, I like plants.
He's a vegan. And Mike Malak.
Hi, I like plants.
That's Spencer's thing.
my thing.
So if you could
today,
not.
sorry.
Currently the number one podcast in the world. So thank you to everyone who subscribed and rated us 5 stars. And
What was it, like
enjoys
22 million people
22 million
that ranked us 5 stars this last time?
It's honestly incredible.
Wow.
So thank you to everyone who listens and enjoys hearing us talk about awesome shit. Quite honestly, today we have an awesome episode, an awesome guest by the name of Sommer Ray. Before I bring her on, I'm gonna say it again, guys. We got a sponsor this week. We gotta have another person sponsor.
Who is it?
Really?
It's me.
coffee?
No, it's me. I sponsored it. Maverick by Logan Paul. As you guys know, Black Friday sale, 70% off on some things.
70%?
The largest blowout sale we've ever done. Quite honestly, not sure if we're even making money
That's
on the goods.
ridiculous,
These
to be honest
joggers
with you.
are $15. They're $15.
It costs like $22 to make those.
Literally, we're losing money. So
Wow. Well, good, have a ball out
He's
there,
off his
guys.
rocker.
Wow.
LoganPaul.com/shop, guys. Grab some gear, and you and a friend could be flown out to LA to hang out with us on the set of Impaulsive.
Does it have to be a friend? I meant to ask this.
Could
you bring like someone you don't get along with?
Sure, or a parent.
All right.
Yeah, whoever you want. It's good, but yo,
All right.
happy fucking Thanksgiving, guys.
Day after,
True.
right?
I hope y'all had an amazing Thanksgiving. I want to get right into this. I want to introduce our guest. She is absolutely amazing. She's an internationally published author. She's a cosmonaut. She's a cartoon animator. And she's an admiral in the Venezuelan army.
I did not. You know what? I found that out today.
It's Sommer Ray.
Unbelievable, dude.
Guys, thank you.
Congratulations on the admiral too. That's something.
Yeah.
She's
I don't want to toot my own horn, but
she she does it all. How you doing?
tooted it.
How you doing, Summer?
how are you guys?
Hi.
I need to fix my hair in these.
Wait, let me just look at it really quick. It looks. It's all right.
On audio, you look really good.
It's
You look really. Wait,
Damn, bro.
I need to adjust my chair.
No,
Okay.
this
There
is
you go.
it's
I'm good.
first
I'm
couple
good.
podcasts. You figure these things out as you go.
Yeah.
How are you doing? How was your Thanksgiving?
You know, I'm good. Thanksgiving was good. I didn't go home this year.
I noticed. That's why you're here right
Oh,
now
yeah.
on Black Friday.
Facts.
But it was weird not being with my family, but good. How are
They-
you guys?
Are your parents here? I know you're like tight with your mom. Like I've met your mom.
Yeah.
Is she here in LA?
No, she lives in Colorado, but she comes out here all the time. She just recently got back surgery, so she can't like travel right now, but I miss her.
Feel better. Feel better.
Feel
Feel better.
beds.
Sommer Ray's mom.
What's
Shout
her
out.
name?
Shannon.
Shannon.
Ray.
Shannon.
Hi, how are you? And your dad too. He's back in.
Colorado. My whole fam.
Gotcha. How many siblings do you have, Summer?
I have 2 sisters and a brother.
Got you. So I have a brother as well. Do your sisters do the same thing that you do?
No, we actually like are all like night and day from each other. Like we're so different and we all look so different. You would never even know we're siblings.
How would you describe what you do? Because that's why I introduced you as the admiral of the Venezuelan Navy. Well, because not only because you are, but also like I wasn't sure because you're kind of like an eclectic social media influencer. Also, could you talk a little closer to the mic? See how I'm like,
Guys.
Yeah, get a little closer.
just like
Guys,
right here.
okay, I'm not.
No,
That's
see?
so much better.
That's
That's
better.
so much better.
So yeah, how would you describe yourself, Summer? Because I don't want to say Instagram model.
Well, I started off as Instagram model. I'm just trying to change the way people view me and stuff because I don't want to just be boxed in this Instagram model. Like that's
Yeah.
not fun.
Why not?
Like,
Why not?
So like I remember when we first met, you guys were like, Summer, you need to show your personality. You need to do something because I was really just an Instagram model back
God
then.
dang right.
And I was like always shy to like show my personality because people like can judge my body and stuff. I'm like, whatever. Oh, you're not hot. You're this. I'm like, okay. But like judging me as a human, I'm like,
Different
Step
kind.
back.
it's a different
kind
type of like hurt.
Yeah.
Like
That shit can cut
Yeah.
deep for
yeah,
sure.
it really does. So
Well, the first time I met you, I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous. You know, you meet Sommer Ray. At the time, I think, and you still do have more followers than me on Instagram. How many are you at, by the way?
19.3.
Wow.
Congrats on that.
It used to grow really rapidly when I was doing my booty stuff, but I've kind of cut down. So
Yo,
Yeah.
but it's like genuine fandom now. It's like authenticity, which is much better, I think, than
Yeah.
just being like that thotty Instagram model.
yeah, and I don't want to. There's a time and place for that. You know, I was younger then, and I was like bouncing my butt all around Instagram. Now I can't even do it. Now it like makes me cringe. Like I'm like, I can't do
the
that.
first video I saw of you, you were making coffee.
Oh,
in the kitchen,
We've all seen that video. For sure.
bouncing your butt, and
I know.
By the way, yeah, she doesn't. I guess she doesn't post as many butt pictures now. I don't know. Like I'm not,
I do.
checking every day. But
I gotta I still work really hard for my body, and I do want to still keep the people who like me for that. But I want to add to it, so I can't just be like dead turkey, cold turkey. I'd be like, no, never posting again. So I still sometimes do.
The reason I bring it up is because now when she posts a butt photo, it makes news. Like this is an actual news article from the Inquisitor. Sommer Ray shares a booty pic for the first time in a while on Instagram.
Wow.
Like, can you imagine that?
Wait, is this the
she
one?
makes like earthquakes, bro?
Is this the one you captioned haven't posted a booty pic in a while? Like here you
Facts,
go,
bro.
I was looking at my page, and was like, it's looking a little bootyless right now.
By the way, Instagram went down the other day. And I'm pretty sure it was
possibly
because of Sommer Ray's booty,
You guys
dude.
need to
Like
stop
straight
hyping
up,
me up.
dude.
Okay, you guys make me seem like a bigger deal than I really am.
No, because all right, rewinding. You are a big deal, Summer.
Huge.
When I met you, I was like, oh, yo, any influencer, celebrity I meet, you never know how they're gonna act. You meet them. Some of them fucking suck, quite honestly.
Hell yeah.
And when I met you, I wasn't sure what to expect. And I met you, I'm like, yo, she's cool. She has a personality. So I was like, yo, you should start showing that instead of just being the quintessential. Here's my ass and I love pizza.
This is my butt.
Here's my ass and I love pizza.
Nowadays it's girls who don't like pizza but like vegan and then booty. Vegan
booties.
Heck
Yeah, that's like a new thing.
You got to be careful, by the way.
I resonate with
You
that.
gotta be
Spencer's a
vegan.
You
vegan.
find yourself a vegan booty.
He's got one.
He does.
Oh,
He's
Got
got
one.
one.
He's found himself a little angel.
Myself, I have a vegan.
And he's got a vegan
That's what we were saying.
I have a question. Speaking, all right, so Spencer's all right. Like he's got a donk. I'm not gonna lie. It's true. And you got a boyfriend. You got a boyfriend now. Who's by the way over there?
Shout out to the boyfriend.
Bennett.
To Bennett. Listen, names are fucking tough, bro. God dang, dude. Shout out to Bennett.
So listen, how long have you guys been dating?
For like a year now.
And
Wow.
when you got a boyfriend, did you notice your engagement go down at all? Did people get angry at you?
Guys, people don't know I have a boyfriend and we're trying to keep it that way, so shut the fuck up.
We're gonna cut- we'll cut that part out.
Summer doesn't have a boyfriend.
That's her manager over there.
But like on YouTube, I would show. I hate YouTube, guys. I suck at YouTube. Don't judge me on YouTube. But I did it for a little bit. But I show. But people are like evil and like really mean to him and stuff. And like I found out that our relationship was so much better when no one knew about him because
Hell
like
yeah.
people want to ruin your happiness. I like to like keep it low key. Like my private life, like my business is me and my body and my Instagram page, and that's business. That's strictly
Straight up.
business. My personal life is my own personal life.
You're
so.
very smart.
Yeah.
That is how you live the most fulfilling life in a world full of fake people, especially on social media.
All these bitches be trying to get my boyfriend, I gotta keep, I don't know him.
I can see why. He's 100%. You guys can't see him at home, but this dude's a looker, dude.
Protect your mans.
Yeah, for real.
I have a question.
Go ahead. You're the host and all.
No, but why
I
don't
just
you?
had a quick question.
Go,
She
yeah, why
said
don't
when
you-
she was on YouTube that there's like a lot of hate. This is kind of off topic, but do you notice that the hate is worse on YouTube?
Guys,
have you
mean.
noticed that
they
too?
cut deep. They go like
Crazy.
in. They go like
it's like Instagram. There's levels to it, but YouTube hate is so bad.
I think
so
I know why.
bad.
I think I know why. You know how you're on YouTube and there will be like a recommended feed, stuff you might not want to see, but you click on it because it has a nice thumbnail.
Yeah.
On Instagram, it's harder to just like random things don't
like on the Explore
just pop up.
page.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
on YouTube, it's kind of like right there in your
right.
face.
And if you do go to explore page on Instagram, you're just gonna maybe look on it, get out. On YouTube, you kind of have to invest your time.
For sure.
If like I'm halfway through this video and I hate you, like I just wasted my time. Like
So I'm gonna
I
let
can't
you
never
fucking
get this
know.
time back.
I'm gonna let you know you suck. Just
like
kidding.
my whole life is like I lost my moments and now I'm bad.
How is the hate? Do you receive hate?
It's so weird because when I first started, like when I was an Instagram model, I got a lot of hate on Instagram, and it was like the content I would post. People just call me cringy. Like I agree, but they would just say some mean things.
I don't think it's and I don't think it's cringe, and I enjoy watching cringe content. No, because
It's fun.
I watch it. And I'm like, yo, even my content, some of my old content's cringe as fuck, but I watch it because it's like, man.
By the way, like if you got it, like kind of flaunt it. Like you
Well, I started-
no. But like if you really got it though, like not if you got it flaunt, but if fucking got it. If you fucking
really
got
fucking
it,
got
bro,
it.
like
Flaunt it.
if you got it from your mama directly, which by the way,
You did.
Sommer Ray did.
Shouts to Shannon.
Shouts to Shannon.
She's a real
Flaunt that
MVP.
shit.
She has an Instagram. Your mother.
Yeah, she does.
How many followers?
She has 600K, but she doesn't post. And in her content, I'm like, Mom, we gotta make you more brand friendly because I feel like some mama brands want to work with her, but she's like always in the mirror posting her butt. And she's 54 years old, guys.
Wow. Saw a Santa photo of you two one time.
Oh, yeah.
Santa Claus.
My mom just is bomb for her age. And the thing about my mom too is that she is like the most beautiful human. Like she's very beautiful on the outside, but she is the sweetest, most genuine, amazing human.
You are too, Summer. Like that's why, again, like you're very genuine. And even you made a comment on I think it was in your Forbes interview. Potentially, you had an article in Forbes, by the way, that said the title was "Sommer Ray is not your average Instagram model." And in Forbes, you said, "I worked hard for my body. I've sculpted it. I'm not just going to keep it in the garage. If you have a Ferrari, you're going to drive it.
If you got it,
and you're very open sexually, but in real life, you're like a very good religious saint girl."
Yeah, it's so funny because like my whole life I've always had since like before I was Instagram famous or anything, I had Jeremiah 29:11 in my bio, and everyone's always like, you can't have a Bible verse in your bio with the content you post, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, I was like raised like really differently. Like my dad's a bodybuilder, my mom's a bodybuilder.
Yeah.
I started competing when I was 16. Like I grew up with not thinking like, oh, porn star. Like I've never even watched porn. I don't even know.
Me neither.
Like I'm very
Me neither. Not once, actually. What do I've heard about it?
Porn
What is
like,
that?
It's like when
Eating cheese.
cheese. Yeah.
P.O.
What?
Oh my god.
Anyways, yeah.
So then I grew up thinking that like it's like a beautiful sculpture. Like you can sculpt into whenever you want. And like I didn't buy my body and I worked hard for it. So it's like, you know, like when you in the Roman, like all the like penises and all that stuff. Yeah. It's like it's beautiful.
It's
like
art.
it's
It's
just art.
art. Yeah.
So it's like I think the human body is art, but people do gross things that do make it gross. But I don't think my stuff is too gross. I'm just a little bouncy here and there, but that's all.
Do you think the Romans probably bounced their booties?
Yeah, they did the helicopter dick.
I guarantee no Roman had the type of body you had. It didn't exist back then.
This is a new thing, yeah.
But, well, okay, so you kind of hinted on this. I feel like a lot of your competition, if any, is like cosmetic surgery.
Yeah, so that's the thing. So I think the reason why I blew up so like fast when I first started, because only girls who were like really on there too, like posting like booty stuff, it was all like a lot of it is fake and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like people like fake lip, fake everything. So I was like a new, fresh, like just natural, like just who I am. Like I don't have anything done or anything. And I think people thought that was really refreshing and like that. But I started, all these girls post videos now bouncing their butts or put their phone up and they do the little bikini. I started that.
Hell yeah.
I fucking started that. No one gives me the...
Yeah.
Anyone you want to talk shit about right now? Or?
Guys, I don't talk shit about anyone, okay?
Respect.
Everyone is awesome. Everyone's amazing. Period.
So
in my own time, I do my own thing.
You mentioned you're making steps to evolve into not being that Instagram model. So
Yeah,
like,
I'm,
what's
like,
that process
evolving.
been like? Do you have any goals, like anything that you're really striving to step into?
So it's funny that you evolve because I have a fitness app that I'm partnered in. It's called Evolve.
Wow.
Well, that
congrats.
just seems to work nicely.
Yeah, because I'm like, I'm involved. You have to, as humans and in the game and in anything you do in life, you have to evolve. People stay the same and they can't grow because they do the same thing that work. Like if I was still doing the same thing that was working for me, yeah, I was growing a lot of followers doing those videos, but I would be in a box. Like no one would respect me. Like everyone would be like, okay, Summer 2 years now still's doing the same thing. Like cool, we get it, you know? So you have to like add to it and grow and so.
You're speaking our language. That's why you're sitting on that's why you're sitting on a podcast right now, not a vlog.
Facts.
Straight up.
Which we've done. I don't know if you guys know, Summer and I have been friends for a year and a half.
years?
Like,
No, it's like
35
2 years
years
now.
yeah, we've known each other
It's been
for
2 years.
2 years.
Time flies.
It really does. Like we've known each other for a minute now. So, all right, you have not had one bit of cosmetic surgery.
I have never had anything done. And it's funny because the house that I'm renting is a girl who like owns a plastic surgery place. And she's like, you need Botox in your forehead.
Oh,
like,
what?
I'm like, bitch.
You need
I won't
Botox in your
even
forehead.
go because I just think my mom and stuff is just like very natural and like it's like a thing now. It's like, oh, get Botox and get all this stuff. It will prevent aging. And I'm just smarter than that. I'm not going to buy into that because the face is a muscle. So why am I going to paralyze my muscles? Then when they're unparalyzed, then they're going to have no muscle. Then they're just going to, then if you start that, you're going to have to keep doing it. Like, I'm only 22. I'm not going to want to keep doing that my whole life.
If you're not going to do Botox, what are you doing?
Maybe when I'm like really, really, really old, I'll do some little Botox here and there. But
like, what do you do to
what do you do?
What do you do to protect your face?
I just take care of myself. I just never sleep with my makeup on because that's a huge thing. Those same girls who are having Botox everywhere, they sleep with their makeup on. They don't, after the club, they don't take their makeup off. I'm like, girl, take your makeup off. That's so bad for your skin.
Yeah, true.
You know, another thing too, I never see you out. I never see you out.
Yeah, why?
You never go. Like, and that's
out?
why I feel like me, like I got Gucci bags under my eyes because I'm out here, dude. Like
But at least they're Gucci bags.
At least they're Gucci.
See, I think you're
recently
winning.
upgraded, but like,
where's your nightlife?
yeah, what's popping?
It's
You and
so
Bennett
fun.
just getting ice cream?
I never go out. Actually, I have a business partner, and he's like my best friend ever. I love him.
What's his name?
His name's Ray, so it's
Shout
Sommer
out Ray.
Ray. So we introduce ourselves. It's Summer and then Ray.
Wow. I get
We're like
it.
amazing.
Yeah, I get
So
that. Yeah.
he just is always like, Summer, like nothing good happens going
After 2
out.
a.m.
Like it's nothing's good happening. Like why do you want to be out there doing that shit? You know. So I'm like, you know what? I'm good. I don't really like to go out. I'm a homebody. I like to be home with my dogs, watching some TV.
I feel like people want you to be like
Crazy.
dumb and crazy,
Crazy.
but you're not.
You're not.
I can't even fake
That's
it. Like,
why. That's
I'm
why
like,
you
I
get
don't want to
hate.
be-
Most people I find that get hate are just like kind of successful doing their own
Yeah.
thing, and people are like, I don't really like that you're doing that.
You know what word? You know what word you use to describe her is the one that stands out to me the most when I first met her was
Venezuelan admiral.
Facts. Sweet. Just sweet, bro. Like just a sweet girl, dude.
Sweet.
Like down to earth,
Guys.
chill, sweet girl, bro.
All right,
Guys,
so
I'm so
you are sweet, but I want to get fucking juicy.
Fucking
I know
go.
for a fact there are many men,
Many,
probably like professional athletes, famous actors, sliding into your DMs. I know for a fact.
Guys, it's funny because back in the day, back when I first started, it was like clockwork. Every single. Now I'm old news to them. They're
I feel like that's not true.
Because
I
they've
don't
already
think so. I'm
no,
not
no, no,
buying
no,
it.
no.
Nope.
Because they slid in, and I've never talked to a famous person. I've
wait.
I swerve them.
Do you
So
do you
I'm
open
like,
it? Do you leave it unseen?
Leave it unseen.
So I used to have a manager that would do. He's like, Summer, you're gonna burn all your connections. Like you have to fucking talk to them. I'm like, why? They don't want to be my best friend. They don't want to put me on their track. They want me, and I don't want to.
But would they sometimes
So I don't want to fucking talk to them.
would they sometimes come like slide in under the guise of hey, like business opportunity, like, or was it like what was their
No,
opening
actually,
like?
50 did that. I respect 50, and he did that just because he wanted me to promote his vodka line. But I'm
hell
like,
yeah.
I was only 19.
Effing.
I was like, I can't fucking.
Yeah, it's no good.
So, but yeah, I love his show Power and stuff. So I love 50.
50.
That's
Shout
what
out
I said.
50.
Hey,
Shout out
shouts-
50.
shouts.
But guys, yeah, I don't like.
You're
to
saying it
talk
doesn't
to
happen
them.
anymore? I don't.
It doesn't really happen anymore,
I don't believe
guys.
that. I don't believe it for one
No,
second.
but what she's saying
all
is
of
Who's
them-
sliding
all-
in your
all of them
DMs,
did it.
Summer?
All of them did it, and then I swerved them. So like they probably all talk amongst each other, like, "Hey, did you hit that girl yet?" And like, she won't get back to me. I don't think she likes us. I'm like, you're right. I hate you all. No, I don't hate them. I just don't want to do it. Like, there's no other reason for them to slide in my DMs other than to do it with me, and I'm not doing it with anyone. So I don't want to.
That's why you heard it here.
Because she got a
I'm
hunk
good.
boyfriend,
Hunk boyfriend.
named Bennett.
Even when I didn't have one, I don't like fucking with famous guys because they're cheaters and they're bad people. So
wow.
when it comes to relationships,
Luckily, I'm not famous,
yeah,
so I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
I don't hand motion me. I am loyalist.
He is loyal.
They're
He's
just-
not a cheater.
Okay. Well,
I'm just busy, dude. That's why I just suck at being a boyfriend, quite honestly. What's it like being in love?
Yeah, what's that like?
Yeah.
That sounds nice.
Yeah.
guys, it's good. I do everything with him. We're just best friends.
This makes me fucking sick. And all this happiness is pissing me
LP
off.
needs some love advice.
Yeah.
Someone.
I need help.
Give him a few tips. What are your like 3 tips you would give?
Girls really like all the attention. So if you don't have that,
Oh, that's the
biggest
problem. That you just nailed it right on the head, dude.
see, that's why you can't have a successful relationship because we want attention.
This is so
I need
true.
all the
It's
attention.
so
if
true.
I
He ain't
can't have
got-
all the attention, I don't want anything.
He ain't got
Leave
the
me fuck
time.
alone.
He ain't
I
got
got
the
no
time.
time for that. I gotta do the #1 podcast in the world, Impaulsive. Make sure to like and subscribe. But
That's why you
5-star
should just
rating.
maybe wait and then you'll be good.
By the way,
you're young, you're good.
By the way, I'm one of the key guys in charge of making sure he keeps driving freaking revenue here.
we call him Mr. Revenue.
Mr. Revenue. And so my main goal is like when I see him getting too tight with a girl, I'll like run
You're the
interference. Like I'll be like, we'll be out on like a date, like at like a restaurant. I'm like, yo, did you ever talk to that girl again?
Did
From
you,
the other night?
the number you got?
Yeah.
Did you text her?
And he's like, yo, what are you doing?
He ruins everything.
Everything.
Yeah, Mike's bad.
Is it speaking of dates?
Bad.
Do you have an ideal date? Is there like a date maybe you went on that was like perfect, or is
Well,
it
what
like,
did Bennett do?
What do you like? What did
Bennett
how did
on the
Bennett
first date? How did
win?
Yeah.
Guys, for me and Bennett's first date, we went to Walmart.
That's
Fire.
fucking dope.
And we hung out in Walmart for 4 hours.
Incredible.
Did you get any
just
JoJo
plain-
Siwa merch when
And
you
he's
were there?
JoJo Siwa bows? 40 million bows last year, bro. I still can't get over that number.
Oh my gosh, what?
She sold
40 million bows.
Who?
JoJo
wow.
Siwa.
JoJo.
Yeah, she's
Oh yeah, she's
Oh no, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I should go get some bows.
Hell yeah, let's get
Do you
you
guys
some
think
bows.
I could rock a bow?
You used
Yeah.
to do bandanas and
I
headbands
still
a lot.
do.
A lot.
I still do.
No,
What
but
the
I
hell's
thought-
wrong with you?
I thought you
I still rock the
always
bows.
did them.
Oh my gosh, I almost wore one today, but then I was
Eh.
just gonna let it flow.
No, either way it works. But
works.
but wasn't I remember that being like a staple of your brand, a headband.
It really was. I just posted a video yesterday of me wearing a headband.
It's classic Sommer Ray.
It's still in there.
OG Sommer Ray.
So many girls be copying my headband swag. I'm gonna start selling them.
That's
Oh, did I
now
make
you're
that?
thinking.
in Walmart.
By the way,
But
we're
was
looking
that-
to sign new revenue drivers. here
Yeah,
at
maybe
Maverick.
maybe do you want to come in to sign up for Maverick by Logan Paul? Nah, because you have your own merch line.
It's not merch. Everyone says it's merch. It's actually
Apparel.
like
Oh, it's apparel. It's apparel.
It's a
Yeah, yeah.
real life clothing line, guys. I have actual tags. I brought some of my.
I
fits.
had her bring me some stuff.
So this is my every single month. I'm gonna have a whole new drop. So it's like anything. Sorry, guys. Anything that was like dropped this month, like this, and I have like this month. It was like all like camo and like more like true to athletic wear, like yoga pants and stuff. So this next month, it's gonna be more like.
Is there a reason it's in an Apple,
Apple
bag?
bag?
Does Apple
Is
sell
this a
it?
sponsorship?
I just didn't want to bring some like ratchet like bags, so I was like, you know what, guys,
Yeah,
this
it's
is
fire.
cool.
Apple's
like-
premium as
classy.
hell.
So
It
I
is.
wore this the other day on my video. I just filmed a new workout video for my app Evolve, and it's a booty program, and it'll be out soon.
Great,
And I wore
great.
my new merch. So this is dropping next month.
Hell yeah, Spencer
Guys,
loves
look,
that.
good vibes
Good
only.
vibes.
I respect it.
And it has matching pants. Okay.
Where if
So
if
all
I
my
wanted to
stuff is
purchase some of this
Yeah,
stuff,
where could that happen?
where could I do it?
You
We're all,
guys-
we're all
also-
working on booties, so we're interested.
Oh yeah, it's like the new thing.
Also,
You guys can get it on my shop Sommer Ray, or if you live in Canada, you can get it in stores. Oh, guys,
Really?
this thing is really. Let me just. Guys, look, vibes.
that's cute as fuck.
It's so vibey. Okay.
Went straight to the-
this is my favorite one.
So,
Tie-dye.
Summer Ray is known
Tie-dye.
for tie dye and camouflage.
I know that.
camouflage.
I know that.
Oh,
I like
oftentimes
some-
I see you wearing camouflage, but I only see like a floating head and like a middle of a bottom torso.
I know it's horrible. You guys are like, where is she? Oh, look, it has a match. So all of them have matching pieces. This is more like loungy kind. You can still work
Can I
out
ask
in
you
it.
something?
Matching.
Does your clothing line? Because I call my Maverick stuff. Sometimes I call it merch, but it's like it's a clothing
It's
line. It's a
merch.
proper
Okay,
clothing
mine's
line.
merch. I guess it's
Nah,
merch.
but you can do both. But does yours have a message behind it? Is there a
Yeah. Oh,
message?
this is my tag for last month.
Oh, you got nice tags. I'm not perfect, but I'm always myself.
Wow.
Well, see, that doesn't apply to me because like I am always perfect.
Facts. Kid's literally never made a mistake.
he's one of a
for,
kind.
yeah,
I know, he
for as
is
long as I've
perfect.
known him.
So with that, I was kind of curious. I love this because we were talking about Instagram evolving,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a lot of younger girls or just girls in general that struggle with their self-image. They don't come from the genetics maybe per se
Right.
that
Of a
you
Roman god.
have. Or
And a lot of people are always like, oh, because that's what I want my brand to like represent. Like, I want girls to love themselves, and like I see it all day, every single day. And all the girls who follow me or love me, they want to look like me, and I just want to be like, I don't want you to want to look like me. I want to inspire you to love yourself.
Be you.
Because the thing is that if we all look the same, like every girl starts looking like me, where's the unique? Like, there's no fun in being like everyone else. Like you and your like so many naturally beautiful girls. So I
mean,
think that they
if
should
the whole,
embrace it.
I'll be honest with you, if we had 3 billion Sommer Rays floating
I'm
around,
fine
I'd be
with
cool
that.
with it.
Yeah.
Like low key, bro. Like I love uniqueness. Great.
It's great.
But like, would I trade that for like 3 billion Sommer Rays?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
very
Like,
deep,
honestly.
very deep of you
Profound
guys.
is the word you're looking
You guys
for.
just ruined my whole message. See, these girls are gonna be
Sorry.
like, "Oh yeah, nope, I'm still
Wait,
gonna be
here. Let's change this shirt a little. It says "Be you, be you," unless you can be Sommer Ray. You know what I'm saying? Like, just add one quick line, dude.
Hey, Mike, you see
guys
that
are
door over there? Maybe just walk
Yo,
out that
I'm
door.
sorry, dude. It's just
No,
guys
but
are
okay, no,
horrible.
but yo, I see on your posts oftentimes you flaunt that your booty is real and that like, yo, be you. Like
so
that's a big...
every month I have my new drop has like a new message. So
That's so sweet.
So that's so sweet. So every month it's like a whole new message, and like that one is like good vibes, and then the one last is built not bought. So it's like I have a new theme. So it's like
built not bought is dope.
That's fire.
I have a question. Why do you change it every month? In fact, I'm here to advise you. You should probably find one thing and go. Like built not bought is dope.
Well,
I would trademark
they feel like collections though. Like
they're,
you know what I'm
collections.
saying?
It's like
coin something
guys,
is
think
what
of
he's saying.
Coin something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have like real like merch that's always on the site, just like anyone can buy. It's always there. But these little collections are because it's like, you know how Supreme makes it like you better get it because it's not gonna be there anymore. It makes demand. People are like, oh my God, I gotta get this set. It's never gonna be there again. Yeah. So that's what we're kind of trying to make with these.
Who's buying your merch? What's the demo?
Girls like probably like young. I have some younger girls, and then like to 25, like 18 to 25 is like my main demo.
So if I were to log on to your Instagram right now and go to the analytics.
Yeah.
It's like I have a lot of dudes, but that's why I'm trying to build my girl following.
What's the breakdown?
Oh, hell yeah.
Guys, come on.
What's the breakdown?
We don't want to talk about that.
92.8.
Well, here's why I'm curious.
No.
If I had to guess, I'd say 80-20.
Oh, that's fine. That's a lot of millions of girls then.
It's still...
That's 19. That's 19. So it's like half of some of that's girls. That's still good.
It's great.
Or have you ever thought about?
But it is that.
Have you ever thought about approaching it a different way? Like,
I'm an influencer. I know my shit.
Like build your girl audience.
And maybe you looked me up on Hi-Fi today. Okay.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, okay.
Maybe build your girl audience, but at the same time, can you come out with like
no, guys? I'm
Sommer Ray
building a dude. I'm
recliners or like
building
footballs for the men?
I'm having a guy merch line too.
There we go.
There
we go.
That's
I'm
why
doing a whole guys. So what my manager wanted me to do is not come out with dude merch first because it backs me back into that whole that I'm only a guy. Like, I need to be for the girls. Like, I want girls to love me. So it's so much like in my first beginning of my career, girls hate me. They're like, oh, she's just that girl that wants to like steal my boyfriend. My boyfriend likes her pictures. I hate her. Oh. Well, I want them to know that I don't want your boyfriend. I don't like your boyfriend. I want you to love me.
She's got a boyfriend who takes her to Walmart, by the way.
Are you serious?
Let's go, Bennett. Shout out Bennett.
Yeah, guys, I have my own life.
Do you know who does a good job of doing what you're describing? Is Alexis Wren. She does a great job of empowering her female audience. And at first glance, it would probably appear, you familiar with Alexis? Mm-hmm. At first glance, it'd probably appear like, she's an Instagram model, but she's so much more than that. Yeah. And she gives her young female audience the power to feel like they can do and accomplish whatever they want. But speaking of like Alexis, do you have, I don't want to say competition, but is there anyone you look eye to eye to in the sense of what you're trying to do?
The only way you could do that is if you see people as competition. I'm in my own lane. I don't care about what anyone else is doing.
You're not focus
on myself. I don't need to be competitive.
Well, I have another question.
Because I want everyone to win. Just because I win doesn't mean she can't win. You can win. We can all win.
True.
On that point, like besides Bennett, who are you like running with? Like, so I saw you follow some people that I'm tight with, like Nikki Blackheader. Mm-hmm. Right, and so like, I've
like never actually met her in real
life.
But,
who do you like roll?
You know
with,
those
though?
people that you like see them on.
Yeah.
I have like my own little like friend group, and it's funny because like me, I don't really have like really good friendships with like other people. Like, oh, you have a lot of followers, I have a lot of followers. Let's be friends. Like, I like genuine friendships. Like I can be best friends with someone who has one follower. Like, I don't care. Like,
do you know anyone that has 1 follower? That's kind of weird if you think about it, because I feel like that's a weird place to get stuck.
It is. That is weird. But hey, we all had 1 follower at one point.
Yeah, we all did. But me and Amanda have been hanging out.
Cerny?
Yeah, I love Amanda. She's dope.
Amanda Cerny.
Amanda, I love you. I can't wait to have you on the podcast. She's great.
She's awesome. Yeah.
So I have a
and
question.
I also love Lele. I love Lele first, and then Amanda, but I love them both. You know,
Lele's on fire.
Absolutely,
like burning everything up.
I have a question.
It's like,
3 million. What, triple platinum now on that song?
On her,
or 4 platinum, I think. She got a triple platinum plaque. I saw the video.
It might be 6 times platinum.
You got to be kidding.
I don't know. I could be wrong.
She just went.
Spencer has a question.
Go ahead, Spencer.
There we
go.
Okay, so
we never let him talk.
If I'm trying, I'm over here just trying to get in. If I'm trying to get a better booty, what are 3 steps?
I like all isolation workouts, and you got to up that protein, and you got to lift actual weights, because so many girls are like, oh, I got a fake butt, just do body workouts. Yeah, because you have a fake butt. You don't grow muscle without lifting weights.
What percentage
bottom line
of your butt is muscle and what percentage of your butt is butt?
Fact. Big question.
I have like no fat on my butt. It's all muscle.
Wow. That's amazing. Is it a turn off?
I just like, I'm very like skinny. I'm skinny, like naturally skinny. So I have to eat a lot to like keep my gains and be like muscular.
It's like 99% lean.
Is it a turn off if a guy has a bigger butt than you? Like, does Bennett have a bigger butt than you? Bennett?
Small ass.
Me
Is it-
too.
all right.
Me, I got nothing.
Because like my roommate Evan, like Dwarf Mamba,
Great.
he's got a
dude.
dong, bro.
He's got a
just saying.
dong.
No, he
No, it
does.
really does.
He does.
Muscular and just.
I remember when I first
like a
met you,
baseball.
and you just said it. You said you eat a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember you telling me you eat like in and out, like on the reg. Like, is that true?
Oh, I eat so bad.
Really?
No,
What the hell?
everyone thinks that I'm like eating so healthy, probably eating like fish and veggies. If I do that, I literally become a stick.
Well, because-
I eat pizza, I eat everything, but I eat it in moderation. Guys, you guys can ask Bennett. I don't give a fuck.
Bennett, is that
Ben,
true?
Is that true? Oh,
What was it?
Does she eat in and out? He's not even paying attention.
pizza. She does.
Do I eat like shit every day?
Unhealthy though.
Okay,
Not
but
super healthy.
Like,
How you stay in shape, Summer? What's good? So many people want to eat pizza
because
and have a body like yours.
there's a lot of girls
but I
out
work
there.
out really hard.
There's a lot of girls out there that have that butt, but don't have like the ass. Like you got the whole thing though.
You got
everything.
How
The
long are you
thing-
working out for a day?
I just got a home gym, so 4 hours, 5
4?
hours.
Oh, see.
I like to I go out there and I
Wow.
just hang out, you know?
Yeah.
But I've actually lost a lot of muscle and I feel like I don't look that great because before I moved to LA, I work out. It was like my life.
Man,
Are you
4
good, bro?
hours,
You good, bro?
dude.
4 hours.
4 hours.
Yo,
It was my life. Now I hardly work out as much as I should, but I'm getting back in the grind of things. So my body, I'm not really proud of it right now, but I'm getting there.
Yeah, most people, I mean, they're like in the gym 20 minutes out, maybe an hour. But I mean, the thing
is, I'm on my phone. I'm on my phone a little bit, and then I'm chilling, and then I go inside for a sec, and then I go back out.
Spencer does triathlons.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
he's a great guy.
That's why I'm
And
trying to
he's
grow my booty. Off rip,
Muscle.
I'm really actually trying to grow my booty.
Yeah.
Because the power when you're on the bike and the run.
You have so much
you need a
power.
bigger butt.
That
My
your
butt's getting
your
bigger, but I
butt
need more.
Your butt is your major. That's why I can't believe girls get like butt implants and stuff in there. That's your biggest muscle.
I will
That's
say-
the most important muscle in your whole body.
Real
biggest.
talk, if an asteroid's coming to the Earth, they're going to be the first ones to go because we're going to be outrunning them.
Oh,
we have
I'm
real
gone.
butts. You're gone.
They
you're
have
fine.
such back problems.
Who,
like that's
aliens?
fucking with their back.
Asteroids? Oh, sorry.
Oh no!
I'm not a
If
fan
anything
of-
comes here, we're out. They're staying. They're just like, my butt.
fake butts.
Not the move.
Not the move. Fake
the move.
boobs. And I know you like them.
I'm a huge fan.
I'm
It's
like,
either you're a boob guy or you're not. A lot of people are not boob guys nowadays, so no boobs are fine.
She is so
So
accurate,
right.
dog. When I was like
Yeah.
14, like quite honestly, I was like, yo, like I was taught to think boobs are like dope,
Everything.
but I don't think they're so dope anymore.
I've seen this like convert where it was like when I was growing up, it was like boobs were so important, and then butts made this huge comeback. It was like right around the same time as like food blogging got big. It was like food blogging and butts.
Yeah.
Such
Like, it was
a
like
weird
this, like-
coordination.
yeah.
Food blogging.
Well, yeah.
There's got to be some correlation there.
between
But,
the two.
Yo, because I think a lot of the models on Instagram,
Are changing the
they
stereotypes.
really are.
Yeah.
Like, well, you do it all the time.
Me
Like,
guys.
I have a post
no
right
boobs.
here.
That's all my captions.
You literally captioned this. I'm looking at a post of yours. I literally have no boobies. LOL.
That's like, I literally have so many posts where I just, because I'm like, what should I caption this? I'm like, oh, I know everyone's going to say no boobs, you have no tits. I'm like, I might as well just make that the caption.
Fire.
Because then people don't even comment that. People don't even comment that.
Did you learn that from Eminem?
Oh, does he say that?
Why would he
In the
say?
rap battle at the end,
He says
of
he
8
doesn't
Mile.
have any boobies.
Oh,
Yeah, he says he doesn't have boobies.
Really?
No. He trashes himself so that the opponents
It's
don't
facts.
have any trash.
Facts.
That's so good.
Facts.
It's such a good thing to do that because I have learned to like caption things that are kind of like talk, and then it changes. It's like, oh no, you're beautiful, you're perfect.
Yeah.
Don't talk about
Well,
yourself
all
like
right. Well,
that.
here's the caption you put. Is anyone else's second toe longer than their big toe? Please, you don't suffer from that. That was a joke,
Oh,
right?
guys, you guys want to? Oh no, I hate. No, it is a little bit longer. It's not that long. That picture makes it. After I made that, I was like, okay, I'm in heels, so it's like going
My
a little
dad has
longer.
that.
Yo.
My dad has that.
As Summer can see right now, my second toe is longer than my
You're
big
one
toe.
of
A
those two?
lot of people have it.
It
shows
is a sign of
dominance.
its dominance.
This shows, yeah, we're
Sign of
dominant.
dominance.
What about your second toe being bigger than your big toe shows dominance?
It's scientific facts. Goodbye.
Yep, facts.
Just leave.
Like we've done our scientific research. We'll prove it to you.
I was
right
just in the
now.
laboratory yesterday.
When you do you ever try, because I do this often, do you ever try to caption your post something like relatable like that? People be like, I can relate, for example.
Oh, have you ever gone to my second page?
Here's a picture of you.
Sommer Ray
Sommer Ray 2. People are always like, Sommer, you're not funny. Stop trying to be funny. I'm like,
Who says that to you?
a lot of people. I'm like, I'm not even really trying to be funny. I just thought that this was relatable. So
Here's a picture of you squatting down in the cereal aisle.
That looks like any of us.
And it says, crunchitize me, Captain.
So relatable.
I love Captain Crunch as much as the next guy. And often when I get Captain Crunch, I squat down like this. Same. But you're not eating.
it's relatable. I'm a lifestyle.
You're not eating Captain Crunch, are you? You bought that Captain Crunch that day.
Guys, you know my favorite cereal in the whole entire world? Have you ever had O's? Guys, I don't eat healthy. Let me tell you, I don't eat that.
Sorry,
I eat healthy, but I don't eat healthy because I need the carbs.
Back to the cereal. Did you call it O's?
It's O's. It's
You get it at Trader Joe's, right?
No.
Oh.
Let me look
Like,
it up.
I got
you
O's.
guys need to try this. I'm not
got
kidding.
O's.
It's the best
In
cereal in the world. It's so good. Like, just thinking about it makes me want it right now.
Logan is an avid consumer of cereal.
cereal.
I love cereal.
Yo,
It
when
hits,
he
it hits
eats-
11 p.m. at night.
Guys, this,
bro.
have you guys ever had that?
Cereal in the bowl. Summer, this is a generic knockoff
Wow,
brand of
that is
Cheerios.
Cheerios.
No, it's not. It doesn't taste anything like it. It has like these little graham bits in the. I can't. I'm leaving.
We're gonna have
I'm-
a bowl of those on the
look.
next podcast.
They're
Straight
so
up.
good.
Start the podcast with it.
Well, all right. Speaking of captions,
Dude, okay.
I've
Just
never
know
seen
it.
those in my life.
Okay, then
Maybe
you've never had
maybe
them.
you
and
should
they're
start your own
amazing.
cereal.
I think I
they
saw
have-
those ones at a tag
They
sale,
have
like a
good
garage
things.
sale.
It literally says good things in the middle.
So Summer Ray loves O's.
O's.
I love them.
She
That's my
loves
favorite
O's.
cereal. I should have used that for the picture. but it
Guys,
wasn't
if you're
there.
trying to get at Sommer Ray, bring her an O. And
In Walmart.
actually,
That
Bennett will
sounds
block
horrible.
that shit.
You know an O? It's like bring them an O. That sounds horrible.
Yeah, like an ounce.
Like an orgasm.
Oh, I was thinking we're all thinking of different bad, good and bad things. I don't know what's going on right now.
You're
No,
horrible.
orgasms are dope.
Great,
They're great.
fantastic.
You caption this photo. You are my sunshine.
That's so
Who are
sweet.
you talking about?
I didn't realize my nipples were showing so much. In
I
that,
didn't
and
either
then
until you
after-
just said it right
I know. After I posted it, I was like,
All right.
holy. So then my next picture I posted, I like got rid of the nipple because I was so done with everything.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
my
dude.
nipples.
I see the nipple.
Free the nip.
Free
the
'em.
nipple.
Free the nip.
No, but who are you talking to when you say who you are my sunshine? Who are you talking to, Summer? Who are you talking
Everyone.
to? Everyone?
All my followers. They're all my sunshines. Guys, I want to make a name for my followers, but I don't know. You know, like Raise the Sunshine. Is that cute?
How about
Or
like
Summer's Camp? Summer Camp.
Summer camp?
These are
Summer's camp.
like 80, 90% there.
horrible. Oh, no, I meant really good.
You guys are evil. Okay, which one? What should
No,
I
they're
do?
they're good. I like Summer's camp.
I like Summer's Camp too.
Summer's camp is good. And then I have booty camps and girls come to my booty camp.
See, if you're gonna monetize it immediately, that's great. Like,
Yeah.
come to summer camp. You know, summer
camp,
campers.
you're gonna hang out with girls. We're gonna have campfires, and we're also gonna work the glutes.
and we're gonna sit around and eat O's all day.
Yeah,
Hey,
and
how often you get recognized in public?
pretty often. A lot of the times, it's people on their phone. They're looking at me. They're like, they're so nervous. They think I'm me.
It's like so I get this, just a flashlight to the face sometimes. And you're like, yo, motherfucker, I know you're
have you
recording.
ever had like the kids? They stand
you're looking at
around.
me.
They're looking at their phone. They're looking at you. They're looking at their phone. They're like, is that her? They're like zooming into my Instagram pictures.
Just take the chance.
Yeah, but you
Just
look,
take the chance.
you look the same, the
Question.
exact same.
I always
Do you
feel like-
ever? He hasn't been, but do you ever get recognized from the backside? by
Girls will
people?
come. Only girls will do it, and they're like, "I knew that was a Sommer Ray booty.
Wow.
No other booty."
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's happened multiple. Actually, a lot of times.
That's what Spencer
from
wants.
girls.
That's what Spencer wants for himself.
Yeah,
like he wants
I
people
need
to come up and be like, "Yo, is that film to Spencer's ass right there?" Wow.
Is it like who are the people recognizing you? Because here's what I imagine. I imagine a 36-year-old dude,
Mustache.
large glasses in a windowless cargo van going,
Cheetos. I love Summer Ray. Is that
used
Summer
to
Ray?
that used to be my fan base until I evolved, and now I have
yeah.
I have girls love me and all this stuff. So
True.
I just.
But
I'm
do
just
you
trying,
have a weird story? Like any
I've done like fit expos and stuff, and they'll bring me the weirdest thing. So this kid one time, he brought me a D shape.
Oh
Like,
boy.
you know, an outer shape of a D, like a
boy.
wood one. And he's like, I just want to give you my D.
Wow.
You hate to
I was
see
like,
it.
oh my,
You
I didn't know
hate
what to
to
do. And
see
he
it.
was a vlogger, so he had his little friend vlogging it. Like, I was like literally just on
Actually,
camera. I
it's
was like,
great clickbait.
Oh yeah,
It
for
is.
I
sure.
gave
I gave
some-
Sommer Ray the D.
Wow.
yeah, that was his whole
Yo,
thing.
if I call this podcast,
I gave Sommer Ray the D.
Straight up.
someone give me a D.
Bennett, can you approve that from the sidelines just as a joke clickbait? Cool.
Approved by the boyfriend.
And there it is.
I gave Sommer Ray the. I need
We're gonna need a waiver for that.
Okay.
Something like that.
someone give me a D.
Someone give Logan the D.
Where-
You just need to write it on a piece of paper.
Where is this conversation going?
Who knows?
I'm bringing it back to
Thank you,
something
Spencer.
meaningful
Thank
here.
you.
That's why he comes. He brings
is.
us back
Exactly.
to like world.
That's
We
why
talk
he's
about this
here.
all the
That's
time.
kinda why I'm here.
Like literally,
He's just like, okay, these
He has a
people are
conscience
crazy.
and he's mindful and he cares about things.
crazy host, crazy, even crazier sidekick, guy who adds value. And
Yeah, the
stuff.
most important person
Yeah.
because where would this go?
It would go to hell in a
We
handbasket.
don't know. We don't want to know. So we were talking earlier. We were curious as to your educational upbringing because we always know how much that influences where somebody's at. So,
Right.
for you to be doing what you're doing, you have 19 plus million followers, you're killing it. You got your own business. You got all these things coming. Like, how where did you get all the inspiration to do that? Educationally, how did you
It's
evolve?
funny. So I was homeschooled my whole life. I was in elementary school. I went to kindergarten for a little bit and then was in second grade for a second. And then I never finished a full grade of school ever. And then I went to high school. I dropped out before, 2 months before it was going to end. My mom always wanted to homeschool, so I grew up on a ranch.
Did you get your
And-
GED?
So I was actually in school going to my GED. I passed the hardest one. It was language arts.
Congratulations.
But it has a lot of other ones, and my mom was horrible at teaching us math. I suck at math. But
They call me the
so-
calc god in high school.
He was
I could have
AP,
helped you. AP
like,
calc.
honors.
Oh shit!
Love it.
Okay.
Don't need to
Love
be
it.
good at math to get 19.3
Proofs.
million followers.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys.
She's like, I'm good enough at math to count these stacks, bitch.
No, so then I I dropped it. My mom was okay with, I was like really bullied and it was like a horrible experience. So my mom was okay with me dropping out. She was a hairdresser and then she got like something wrong with her finger, so she couldn't do it anymore. So then she went back for esthetician school. So she was in beauty school when I dropped out, and like I would like not go to school for like weeks on end and just go hang out with her at the school. Because there she was like, why go to high school? Like you can just go to cosmetology school, get a head start if this is what you want to do.
Like a
Just,
trade.
yeah,
A
just
trade.
come to, but you have to be 17 or pregnant. I wasn't pregnant. I was only 15. So I just kind of hung out until then. I got really into working out.
You didn't
started
think about,
competing.
instead of waiting till 17, just getting pregnant? Like it being 15 and
I was like,
pregnant.
fuck it. I gotta get pregnant right now.
What was your mom's and dad's reaction? Are they together, by the way?
They got
neither.
divorced.
Mine neither.
Was it? This might be too personal, but was it like a nasty divorce? Was it okay? Clean?
It had like cycles. Like,
Do they
you know
still
how parents
converse?
get back together and then
Yeah.
they break up,
And that's
again?
weird too, because
It's
mine
so
did
weird.
that. It's like
I'm
awkward.
I'm
You're like, yo,
can
are you guys dating
I'm like,
now?
can you,
Like, what the fuck is going on
are
here?
you guys
you know?
like
Like,
dating? Like, it's
Is it-
so
yeah,
it's
it's
like
so
mind
weird.
blowing.
Are they cordial now?
They are cordial. Yeah. They are cordial.
So, all right. Not that this was the point of the original question. Is your mom single? Shannon?
yeah, just out of
she
curiosity.
is single. She
Shannon,
just
yeah.
recently got divorced again.
And
so-
she's-
Shannon, what's good? 2 times divorced?
yeah.
I love 2 times divorced. Man. I love
Is
that.
that what you look for in a woman?
Wait, and does she read her DMs?
Actually, she always will read her DMs, and she's brought. That doesn't even look like a D.
It looks
That's a fucking
No,
D.
no, that
like
looks
an
more like an
O.
O.
It looks like
Yeah,
a-
she's
What?
giving. You gave Sommer Ray her O's.
Just take this fucking D.
Dude,
Take
this
the
isn't
D.
a D. You gave me like.
That's a D. How is that
Hey,
not
listen,
a D?
not all D's look the same, Sommer Ray, all right? Just take the damn D. Logan Paul's D looks weird. We know that, all right?
Oh, and I would have made it a little
No, it
bigger.
doesn't.
He should have made it like bigger on the.
So, hey, your mom's single. Shannon, I don't know. I'm a young 23-year-old dude. I'm
Looking for love.
Nah,
Looking
just,
for
I
love.
really am. I'm heartbroken. You know,
He from your track record, he's assuming he can find love.
I have daddy
From my high
issues. I have
school
daddy
experience.
issues. I really do. You used to live in the Clout House. Are you still there?
No, I actually moved out because they lived in one of the houses, and then they moved over to the next one. And I have so much shit, I can't even explain it to you. I was overflowing. So I lived in one room and then I had to, like, a couple months later move into a bigger room because I'm overflowing. So I was just like, guys, I need my own house. I love you guys.
Yeah.
You guys are amazing and I wish I could stay, but I have so much and I want my own kitchen. Like I got really out of shape. I go upstairs and there's these girls holding their heels and like last night's
classic.
outfit.
That
I'm
never
like, who
happens
are
here.
you?
Never.
Have you
I'm
talked to like Rice or Alyssa or anybody like
Rhea and
recently?
Rice are really close and
You guys always have been.
Yeah,
that's
for
that's
sure.
what I first
how
met
we
you
met,
with Rice. Yeah.
yeah, I mean Rice is just like a brother to me.
Yeah, he's dope.
I love him.
Yeah.
And Alyssa, I would love
did
to
you
hang out with
twerk
Alyssa.
on Rice once? I typed in your name on Instagram and like the second result was like Sommer Ray twerking on
You
Rice.
know, Rice really loves to use me as clickbait. So
Yeah,
he,
for sure.
he makes
It's
me
great.
I'm gonna do it
Do the
in this
same
podcast.
thing.
I
Yeah.
literally
Yeah. Yeah, they
You
got
know,
a lot
guys, I'm just walking clickbait. Is all I am.
no, but you're a real life person, human being.
of sweet
And
too.
It's great. You mentioned something about you going to the kitchen, the house is like tough to get there or whatever. Speaking of kitchens,
It's like 18 floors up, bro.
it is.
It's a hard kitchen to get to.
I don't want to
dude.
go there because there's a random.
me and Rice in a house with like 8 floors.
Mad floors.
Multi-platinum.
There's like 1 million
I'm
floors.
just gonna cut the bullshit. When are you having kids?
Question.
When are you having kids?
Yep. big
God,
one.
it's so random.
No, we need an exact
when are
date.
you having kids?
Date, please.
I've always like wanted kids, but then now I've like the world's so messed up with like 6ix9ine and stuff in it. I don't want to bring my kids up.
Wow.
I don't want to bring my kids into
Wow.
a world where 6ix9ine
Hold on a
Hold on, hold on. What's okay?
If my kid came up to me and said he was a fan of that, I would be like, "No, you're cut off from life. I'm getting us some house over like in somewhere
This is
really
such a
far
hot
away,
button topic.
This is
so far
it's a
away.
hot
You're not
topic.
getting internet. You're not.
All right. What about Blumblobly 75, also
Yeah.
known as Tekashi 6ix9ine? Do you not like?
We've been talking about
I
this.
just don't think he's a really good example on the youth. I thought it was a joke at first. I was like, "Oh, this is funny," and then people like.
What made you think it was a joke when he's
Maybe the
saying stuff
rainbow?
like? Why don't you pull up some of his lyrics?
I don't-
like,
Maybe the rainbow
like-
and maybe the name.
It's
Maybe just for starters.
Listen, the whole thing is, my whole thought on it is this, and I agree with you, okay? But like, my question is this: like, are we more mad at 6ix9ine, or should we be more mad at the fact that 6ix9ine has a platform as big as it is?
Yeah, that's-
like people
that's
are
what you gotta get mad at.
consuming it. And by the
well,
way,
it's because quite honestly, could be called the songbird of this generation.
All right, cut the
no,
shit.
we're not. We're
Cut the
not.
shit.
Not. When he's
All
coming
right.
in with lyrics like this, bozo, bitch, are you dumb, dum 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 dum, stupid. Genius.
What about the Licky on my
Genius.
ick? But I have to admit, I love Nicki and I love that song Fifi. That's a
All
good
right,
song.
so
but
Nicki-
he sounds good in that
Pussy
song.
got
he
that
sounds,
wet, got that drip, drip, got that super
It's a little,
soaker.
it's a
hit
little
that
catchy.
shit.
It's a little catchy.
All right, question for you. You like Nicki. So
Yeah.
like I put, please don't come for me, Cardi gang. But I gotta say this. I put Cardi in the same category, bro. I'm sorry, dude.
You take that
I'm
back.
so sorry, bro. But
You
she,
no.
bro,
Look at me. Take it back.
I'm not doing it.
Mike?
Like I can't.
Mike,
He just can't.
take it back. She's living her best life. There's a big difference between Cardi
all right,
B
fine.
and
6ix9ine. But still, it's not like
But my
she's
whole
living her
thing is
best
I hate
life.
how-
But it's still like she's still not like,
A good influence.
yeah.
I don't like how people try to put her on the same level as my Nicki. Bitch, you need to
That's what I'm saying.
live your
That's what I'm saying.
fucking
Like, yo,
life,
like,
ho.
that's what I'm saying. Like, yo.
You can't fucking
That's
do
where we're
Gucci
at.
and Walmart.
But that's what I was trying to get at. Like,
Wow.
Nicki's
I hate when people
Nicki's
try
got
to say
skills, bro.
Nicki
Cardi's
has,
just spitting
Nicki
some.
has fucking like more classy. She fucking has been. She's Nicki Minaj. Like you can't fucking fuck with her.
She's the queen.
Title.
She's the queen.
She's been famous 10 years. Who's Cardi? Just now this year.
I don't like a stripper, like extra.
Yo, but
I'm just- you can't compare her to Nicki.
Cardi's she's great, guys. I love Cardi.
I like
B.
how she has a personality.
Yeah.
Nicki has gotten a little stuck up during the years, which I don't really like. But at least Cardi's
Understandably.
down to earth. But she just got famous. What if she gets bitchy too? What if she gets big headed after 10 years of being?
What'd you think about their
the
fight?
shit?
What'd you think about their
Yeah,
fight?
they fought. Remember they like threw a
Heel
shoe.
got thrown.
Yeah.
You know what, guys? I don't even know. That's some childish shit. You guys just need to fucking stay home. And
What's
like,
the best
watch
way to handle a
movies.
situation if you got a situation? If you have beef, you, Sommer Ray, do you throw a shoe?
Yeah. Or what if you get hit with a shoe?
What do you do?
Or do you stick to the brand? Good vibes.
Guys, good vibes only. I'm not gonna have fights with someone.
Hold on, fuck that.
Guys,
if
my
someone
hair's,
throws a shoe at
my hair's real.
me
some
or
bitch,
my girl,
some bitch pulls my hair. It's not like, oh, I gotta go buy some new hair. Like,
no, you're gonna body
that's
some bitch.
That's gonna get ripped out of my skull. I can't fight. Like people
What?
are gonna pull my hair out. Just kidding. I would murder.
Yeah, I know you would.
I
I'm
know.
like, know you. What are you talking about?
Guys, I don't ever want to fight because I'm really strong and I would actually murder. Like I don't play nice when I do.
I can
fight
tell that.
because my siblings, I used to body them. Like they're scared of me to this day.
I feel like that might be one of the reasons you don't go to the club because I feel like you'll beat a bitch's ass at the club.
Don't
like straight
mess
up
with me. Like I'm very sweet and nice, but like to an extent, like I don't let people.
Do girls mess with you when you're out? If you do ever go out to parties
Actually,
and stuff?
the only time was like when I was in high school and stuff. But like, I don't really go out that often, and I'm like in my own world. I don't really care if someone is talking a little shit or looking. I don't see it. Like I don't care.
Yeah, I feel that.
You are
smart. It's smart.
You are Latin, yeah, like Latina. And
It's so funny.
no.
So my dad's adopted. I have no idea what he is, but he's like kind of darker, like skin tone. He has green eyes and black hair, and then my mom is Czechoslovakian.
Wow. Oh, so like Eastern European vibes.
So you're a mutt?
But she's like half that.
Because you're like tan. You look kind of exotic.
Yeah, like super. Exotic.
My dad looks super exotic, so I don't know what he is.
I feel like if I went to like Bora Bora, you would walk up with like seashells on your boobs.
Guys, that's the vibe I'm going for. Thanks.
Good.
Oh, that's great.
Nailed it.
So what's like let's just say like 5 to 10 year vision for where you'll be?
So mature.
Guys,
so mature.
Thank you so much, bro.
He
This
really,
guy's great.
he ropes us back
This
in.
guy's great.
He's like, come back in the pen.
Back to reality.
We're like wild sheep.
Yeah,
just
we're going
roaming
off on a fucking tangent.
5 to 10 year plan.
So guys, I'm just trying to make my money, and I'm going to live on a private island somewhere. I'm gonna raise little island babies.
Yo,
Have you guys
low-key,
ever
watch
seen-
out for
have you
those,
ever seen
those
Blue
people
Lagoon?
though that will kill you.
Facts. Facts.
Do you know
Did
about
you hear
this?
about
Do you
this?
know about this?
What the hell?
All right,
You got it?
let me elaborate.
You got it?
Okay.
An island off of the coast of India. It's the Sentinel Island.
North Sentinel Island.
There's a tribe on there called the Sentinelese. They are one of the last like tribes untouched, come from like not prehistoric, but like dates back to 50,000 years on this island. An American missionary, no, this is important. An American missionary went to the island and thought it would be a good idea to try to convert them to Christianity. He convinced local fishermen in India to drive him close to the island illegally. He got out in his canoe, paddled there. They shot arrows at him.
Threw spears.
Hit him with an arrow. He turned back, went back to the boat, was like, yo, they're shooting arrows at me. They're like, yeah, man, this is one of the most dangerous tribes ever.
It's kind of how they get down.
Yeah. He's like, nah, man, they're going to be Christians. Gets back in his canoe, goes to the island.
Brought some fish this time.
Yep.
And got speared in the chest.
Spears, arrows.
He died.
Done.
Oh shit.
Finalized.
So you guys think that I get an island, this will happen to me?
It's quite
No,
likely.
no, no.
We're just
yes.
saying, be careful with the island.
What's
that you
happening out there?
choose.
There's so many people. Okay.
What we'd say basically is I'd say probably 95% chance it's going to happen.
So just be careful, because if you go to the Sentinel Island, not only could you get a disease, which by
Guys,
the way,
I
it's
want
illegal.
like
You
a more
can't.
exotic. I want super exotic. Like I'm not going to India for my island.
Still, you never know what's
Like I
on these
want
islands.
really tropical.
What about
like,
climate change too? As the seas
how about that?
rise,
Like,
have
and
you?
there's also
guys, I might
Antarctica,
die, but at
like-
least I'm dying in the place I want to.
Fire. Great. Solid answer.
That's
Sommer
my
Ray.
goal. So
like
it's
if you're
like,
going to
we're all
die,
gonna
die in
die.
a dope ass spot.
Die like in the island. Like it's just gonna be sick. Like I'm going.
Sommer
I have
Ray's
a whole
got-
vibe.
Sommer
Hey
Ray's a
Bennett, you
vibe,
going to that
bro.
island with her? You got to.
He's gotta be a good boy.
And your 3 dogs.
I'm taking care of all this shit.
True.
Yeah.
True.
He actually, I use him for so many things in this house that I don't know what to do. I'm like, what is this? Like, how do I do
Like
this?
real life things.
He
Like,
comes in and he
who
helps
does
me.
the dishes?
Oh, that's easy. I do all that shit. I'm talking about like I order all this shit from Amazon and I need it put together.
Yeah.
I can't
yeah.
use this stuff
nasty.
together. Oh, he's so good. He
Yeah.
puts it together like
Bennett,
in
we're
a
gonna
snap.
we're gonna
Yeah,
hit
we
you
might
up.
need you actually over here.
We got some
'cause
new
He's
things
he's
coming.
very
A lot of
handy.
IKEA.
He's so
I'm
handy.
sure. I'm
Do you
sure.
have an hourly rate?
It's free of charge.
No, we would never do
Just
that.
feed me and give me like some water.
Oh, food
Yeah,
is
yeah,
easy.
yeah, we got
we got
water.
world class chef here.
And we got water that comes from the coast of the Sentinel Island. Anyways, I think that's it. We have covered a lot of things.
But I don't want it to end.
I know it's because
I
we
like
like
being here.
we love Summer. I've never had an admiral from the Venezuelan army, a navy on the podcast. So this is great. Thank you for coming
Cosmonaut.
on.
Guys, it was an honor.
Is there anything you want to say? You want to plug your merch at
Oh, guys,
loganpaul.com/summer.
Sommer Ray.
Oh, I'm also wearing this. That's why I wore this. It's kind of like my outfit kind of like doesn't make sense today, but I wanted to wear both of this. Because then I was kind of cold, so I put this on.
It's soft.
But isn't this soft?
crap,
This
very
is a
soft.
one
That
piece.
is easily the second hottest, softest merch in the game right now.
It's
Easily.
yeah, I agree. 100% agree. Not even exaggerating. That shit's fire. Where
Thanks,
can they
guys.
get it? Is there a URL?
Yeah, it's in my bio on
Let's
my
go.
Instagram.
Let's go.
Shop Sommer Ray.
You guys already
and
follow
it's
her.
in if you live in Canada, it's in stores at Urban Planet.
Let's
I like
go.
that. I like that. And
So
if you're a Maverick, you know where it is. LoganPaul.com/shop. 70% off.
Yeah.
Black Friday.
When I come out with boy stuff, we're gonna switch. You're
I'm-
gonna wear
No,
my
you're
I'll
getting
rep-
stuff
I'll rep
today.
you.
I'm down.
You're getting stuff
Oh
today.
yeah, you've never even given me.
Today.
I don't even know if he loves me like that though. Like
You-
he's never given me merch.
yeah, I'm gonna get you some merch
Today.
today after this ends, which is right now. Thank you guys for watching. I
Bye.
love you. Take it easy, baby.